the Liberian citizens to live a better life. To answer these questions plus many more, John K. Oke and Princess Elesa Banche Colley from Monday to Thursday at 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. for the program Freedom Hub, for the most informative talk show that brings the real issue without fear to the Liberian people on Freedom FM 87.9.
I will not have a president. Or if you don't let the president is not going to the month thereafter. Some people come and say, we confront here is not going to elected. Which Supreme Court will say we didn't confront? Or maybe sitting there. Let us vote that to make sure that the case is disposed of by the funds go nowhere, go for hearing, go to the Supreme Court within the period of time before inauguration.
They should take the trend of the ordinance and propose it. The question now is, do we have legal amendment or not?
If I tell you things are being Bagam between the story, you are the one that's in here. But today I can't do it. I want to be honest with you. I don't want to tell you people very this story that you're going and do something. I'm being honest with you.
You said during the youth days in Pong, you were one person who used to steal chicken.
I'm proud of that too.
And today coming back to tell Liberian people that you want to have an elected position or occupy an elected position, don't you think someone may refer to you as an old criminal?
And I mean, one of me, I will take it. I did it at that time, so I cannot dodge. But what I'm telling you is this: I have been refound, not only by myself, but by God alone.
Being refound, don't you think will still follow you? This is a political era. Like you can
Let
remember.
me tell you something. If you want me to lie to the people of this country, then I will not do it. I'm telling you factual story about me. You didn't force me to tell you. I'm telling you something about me. I want the Liberian people to listen to it and be able to vote for me. Look, Jesus Christ himself said, only the criminal will be able to preach the Bible and understand it better. Okay? Why do you think Jesus made that remark? Because he knew there will be criminal in the world. Look, if I go to steal chicken today, you'll put hanger on me and probably me back.
Are you making this statement to get the vote of the young people who these days are called Zogos and Zogos?
Or to maybe seek forgiveness?
Let me tell you, I'm making this statement to identify myself and where I come from, the struggle I went through, so you can build your life from there, a younger generation, and know there is hope in the future.
Get very hard to go steal to the mainland store. So the man wanted for you to go steal from the web post store. Yeah. He said, I'm a John E to go steal to the web mainland store. They get money into the store, they will go take it from there. I said, my man, only bad for the same leisure. Then how can the police catch him? The police before the man called me back, I was only 18. They more.
The same man.
Yeah, the same man.
The same man who want for you to go steal.
Yeah, he called me on 18.
Yeah.
Now in a around about 8:30, the man called me. He said, "Oh, man, I'll let you be and call you back again."
So that time you go to where?
I go to where?
It's before you're working, you come to the man.
Yeah, I'm from to my working area to Clarence to now go to the man.
To go steal now?
No, I'm not go steal. I go to yeah. How you question me, man? The thing you want for me to explain for you to understand, then you still questioning me, doubling the question. How made it talk clear?
I bet it's sorry.
I say,
when they call you in the net,
when the man call me in the man, he asked me, say, how many you're working to the area? I said, we are 3.
You told the message you're 3.
Yeah. So he said, I want to you tea to carry to the.
What can you what tea?
Tea. Have you tea? Have you tea?
Oh, you got tea?
Yeah.
For you to drink?
With bread.
The bread.
3 pieces of bread.
With egg inside?
With egg inside, my eating. Hot dog. So when I carry it to the man, I say carry it to the man. When you give it to the man, then you must come back to the car.
So the fool make you now, you carry that to go confuse your friend.
Yeah, when I give it to the man, the man say thank you. I say okay. The man say, oh, where you going now? I say, oh, I'm going right the car. So my friend call me.
Yeah, the same man you going to now.
Yeah, the same man.
The man say want for you to go steal.
No, yeah. So when I go to the man, I say clean the car. Then they are two now. BG. Then they are two.
Big Jibo.
Yeah.
That one.
BG. Photo G. So when I clean the car now,
air condition all inside.
no, Papa, you can't wait for me to spin now. I'll leave the whole town now. You can judge people.
I'm asking you a question, sorry.
You can judge people like can here.
No, I'm a journalist. I'm very sorry.
The way you talk in the question, can I say when I move from here, I'll free? Can I say when I move from here, I'll free? You said one talk again. I wanted to make a whole talk to you, but you talk in the question. Hi, I'm looking. Hi, you looking. Hi, looking. Then you want force and no more word again. Why not be looking to the top? I'm not going to again. Instead, they call me to the office at OSP.
The tea is paying the minute. Come over. You say you get a tea to the man. After you get a tea to the man, and you come now. So what next now?
For me, I'll not there.
Nobody, you get in there. You say, ask me too much question. Hey, that's me. You say, make your egg and bread. Bring it to me. Okay, sorry. Now I say sorry now. Okay, sorry.
If you
I will not ask you the question again. Okay, sorry.
When I give you answer now, then you
Okay. Explain again. I'm not asking you no more questions again. Okay, let's go ahead. Go to school.
The English say I name you English.
Okay, sorry. Now I say sorry now. Sorry.
See, Ali, you take that. You take that.
I'm taking time. Okay, sorry. Okay.
Say I can take time
To explain. Okay.
Freedom Communication Incorporated brings to you Freedom Hub. Freedom Hub, a 2-hour informative forum where key issues are discussed to shift the destiny of our country positively.
The same allegation of corruption, there are multiple cases where current officials of this government are being alleged to be deeply involved with corruption. Why not subject them to the same treatment? If Master Kimia can be good enough to go to prison on allegation of corruption, I mean, Boda should be good enough to go to prison as well.
This is to me, you know exactly what happened up Capitol. You have the evidence to prove what happened up Capitol beyond all reasonable doubt. So we do not have to keep running in circles. Investigation is now a single day. The government of Liberia is an interest. It's a party in this case.
Despite of the many challenges in Liberia, poor education, joblessness, and underdevelopment, the question are, how will Liberians be reconciled with self-defeation, and politics?
My response may not go down well. As Daryl Taylor, who campaigned against private jet, use of private jet against President Weir. I want to publicly apologize to President Weir. We did not understand the consent and the reason and the justification for using private jet.
What troubles me is to hear a sitting president, Joseph Waka, and his men to try to have a country apart. We are a post-conflict nation. Our peace is fragile. What we need to do is to reconcile and bring our people together, not to separate us, not to divide us, not to destroy this country anymore.
How can Liberians decide on progressiveness and think on how they can build and develop their country? How can 178 years old country build capacity of young Liberians and create job opportunity and enable the Liberian citizens to live a better life? Answer these questions plus many more. John K.O.K. and Princess Elesa Vanche Colley from Monday to Thursday at 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. for the program Freedom Hub, for the most informative talk show that brings the real issue without fear to the Liberian people on Freedom FM 87.9.
guess what? Then people come and play. Oh, we dey here with me. They just start out there. They get running much more than division is target for people. What's that for? You know, if you say we don't buy it, yes, say that. We don't
It's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question that will be the rescue. You not give him the people what they want, then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, it's a rescue. The people say not like you. You say you coming to rescue your people. Oh, that's why you to us. You even claim to even be the hero front of the experience, but why you to us? So why the rest person not stable? No job, no food, no food on the table. No just for the poor. Once you not get no money, just to show your kids can go. No opportunity for the youth. Instead of helping for the break, you focusing on the youth. Tell me why the people vote you for. You treating the people, I hate to say you got no love. It's the rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. You give the rescue. You not give him the people what they want, then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, it's a rescue. The people say not like you. You say you was hoping to change things, but we not seeing changes. Promises you made on your rescue team. We not seeing changes. You really whole country divided into two. CDC and Unity Valley, they can't conclude. You downsizing, you wish haunting. I bet people you downsizing, you wish haunting. Now when they die, but they have people suffering. Tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your rescue team. It's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. Now will you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want, then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, it's the rescue. The people say not like you.
Okay, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. So what a pleasant way to welcome all of you, the Liberian people, to Freedom Hub on 87.9. This is the best thing to happen on radio at about this moment in the country. There are too many things happening in the Republic of Liberia. Before then, we want to welcome you to the biggest conversation on radio at about this time. My name is Kyle Oliver Kine, Princess Alexa Vanja Cully, and Ajerun Roosevelt. I'm able lieutenant. Jointly, we're going to be flying this plane up to 6 o'clock today, taking on board a lot of the issues making the news in this country. The biggest news in the country is the issue involving the Nigerian prelate, the man of God, the man who is saying the truth regardless of who is hurting. Interestingly, the Liberian government officials during the course of the weekend, scores of Liberian government officials have been insulting the pastor online. The insults are leaders who range from Darius DeLong up to Mo Ali. I remember Mo Ali doing over 2 different posts insulting the pastor. Interestingly, after insulting the Nigerian pastor, we have a leaked communication in our hands in which the Liberian government is reporting the Nigerian pastor to the Nigerian authorities. After cursing the man of God and you complaining the man of God, we're going to talk more about it. We're going to talk more about that conversation. Too many things happening in the country. Oh yeah, we're going to talk more about all of those issues. Breaking news. Breaking news. Mr. Dempster, the owner of the property that CDC used to be on today, was defeated in court by Mr. Nelson Orinyama the owner of Riverside Pool Bar and the rest of it. So, in simple terms, after the mayor removed CDC from a land, Nelson Oliyama took the land from him. Oh, yeah. So Steve and Steve can make God laugh. And what we used to say when we were small. But again, this is very funny. How come you put CDC outside, in less than 8 months, in Nigeria man put you outside? And then the government reported another Nigerian man. Nigeria will kill you. Too many things happening in the country. Interestingly, Liberia, that is supposed to be a serious country, is now an area of comedy under a quote-unquote rescue administration. We go deeper into the issues right here on 87.9. But before then, the cash giveaway is on. Those of you who are playing can continue to play because there are more prospects. The more you play, the better your chances are. We're going to be rolling star 255 star 1 hatch. And by the way, we are reintroducing the rice. Yeah. So anytime you play during the course of the week, by the weekend, we're hoping to reintroduce the rise, and that will depend on how well you played this week. So the more you play, the better your chances are during the weekends. On Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, we're going to be distributing bags of rice here on this radio station. So anytime you play by using $50, and you now win the cash prize of $2,500 to $10,000, you stand a chance to win a bag of rice during the course of the weekend. Remember, whenever you play, you stand a chance to win. Whenever you play, there is a possibility you could be a winner in the not too distant future, because each play that you will do will be recorded in the database, and anytime people selecting winners, whether winners for TV, whether winners for digital gadgets, whether it is a bag of rice or plenty money, whenever people decide to do draw, you stand a chance to be a winner. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we bring you Crime Stoppers Liberia, our sponsor, and subsequently Tip Me, the biggest wiring transfer entity in the Republic. For those of you based in the U.S. and other diaspora part of the globe, you have the chance to make use of the Tip Me platform, the best and fastest, safest way to send your resources to loved ones and family members in Liberia. We take a break. When we come back, LSI and Jerome will join the vessel as we sail through the navigating routes being created by this government. And they are determining what we discuss, and our job is to keep discussing what they bring forth. Let's take a break to be right back.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and for anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante justice in this country, none of us will be saved. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing recent months in several parts of Liberia and Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sanya, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sanya.
Okay, this is Woman Peace in Monrovia, Peace in Liberia. Crime Stoppers Liberia is our proud sponsor here on 87.9. Interestingly, a motorcycle row, alleged motorcycle row was killed on the bombing highway during the course of the weekend. Good afternoon, Alexa and Jerome.
Hello. I would like to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you, and would like to say welcome to another brand new week of discussing national issues right here on Freedom 87.9 FM and Freedom Hub, the biggest thing to happen to Liberia at about this time. We have a lot to talk about, and I'm actually sure all of you, especially our followers, our viewers, our listeners, you guys are looking forward to exactly what we're going to make out of the different trendy stories in the country.
Mhm.
So I'd like to say welcome and yeah, stick with us.
Jerome,
A workaholic Monday. And yes, we are here once
you
again.
got to go closer to your microphone.
I'm already okay. Thank you. A workaholic Monday, and we are here. But like we always say, we're moving, going, and we keep going. We don't know where we are heading. But Princess say
We're
we're
going.
moving.
We don't know where, but we're going.
Yeah,
We'll keep
another
moving.
Monday. So thanks to those keke drivers, motorcyclists, buses, taxis across Liberia. If you're driving, welcome to Freedom Hub.
Okay, so basically on today, there is this situation in the country that we're going to be talking about. But like I said, those of you who are on the cash giveaway street, you have more to win. I see bulk of you playing, and every time you play, you stand a chance to win some money. So star 255 star one hatch is the code. By the time we start talking politics, we're not going to get involved. All we'll be doing behind the scenes is be giving people money as they continue to win. So once you win, once we pay you your money, call us. We'll take your call. So we'll not have the chance to be calling people who will be winning. So star 255 star one hash for Lone Star Cell MTN users, and star 255 star six hash for Orange users here on 87.9. Anytime you play, you qualify for the bag of rice during the weekend. You also qualify for the cash prizes and different prizes that we have here. So that's the message we want to get across. But before we proceed, to the major topics in the country, something terrible happened in the. We cannot play the video because there are too many profane languages being used by the motorcyclist. There are too many profane languages being used by the motorcyclist. But somebody, we are told on Saturday, somebody, how you call this thing, it was alleged to have stolen keke. And because the person, allegedly stole the keke and the motorcycle man ran behind the person, they caught him, they beat him, broke his leg, killed him. And the interesting part of it, I mean, the very unfortunate part, rather, is that after he died, Jerome and Alexa, the motorcyclist decided to ride motorbike on his dead body. So the body, they place the body in the middle of the Kota Road. Okay, they place the body in the middle of the Kota Road, and as the body was on the road, they were beating to the broken hand, and they dragged the body, put the body in the middle of the road. You see the other person knocking his stomach, and they put the body in the middle of the road, and then the other motorcycle will come and pass, and ride on it. Let me show you to our people there.
Viewer discretion.
Viewer discretion. If this is horrible image, please, if you do not have a strong mind, don't watch it. But that's what it is. You see it, the other motorman pass on it, the other motorman pass on it, the other motorman pass in his stomach. You seen it? So viewers should be advised. This is a graphic content. Viewers should be advised. This is how terrible the country is. People are taking laws in their own hands. There is mob justice all over the place. People are no longer finding hope in the justice system. They believe the system is corrupt. They believe the system is not okay, even though that is not a justifiable reason, for indulging into mob activities. But that is the country that we do have. When the country reaches a point where the legal system is being disregarded by people with plenty of power, then sometimes the ordinary people would tend not to want to look up to that system because they do not have the power to wrestle with any other opposite power that want to store their justice. So they will seek justice their own way, which is not a good thing.
which is something we discourage, which is something that we do not condone. But interestingly, very sadly, on that note, that is what we saw during the course of the weekend. I mean, I saw you shocked. It shows that you did not see it.
No, I did not.
Okay, so that's where we are.
Yeah, and I think this is something we've said over and over again. We don't support mob violence. We don't support people taking the laws into their own hands when someone does something that is against the law or when someone comes in contact with the law. So what is always encouraged is reach out to law enforcement officers because that's the best way to go and that's the best way to have your issues addressed. Just looking at that is really sad. And at the same time, we're not saying someone should go out there and steal. No, we're not saying someone should go out there and steal because stealing something that's not yours, that's a problem. Stealing in general is not something that anyone should get involved with because it means it is also against the law. It means you're also going against people who have worked hard for the things they own. But the way they actually did what they did, Oliver, that does really it is hard to watch because this is my first time seeing that. Imagine this person is dead, and it didn't just stop there. But then you're using the person's body as an entertainment, whatever it is, because you're they can say the body when you die, you die. Nobody killing your spirit, but they won't kill the person's spirit. Yeah, I'm sorry, but it seems like that. You know, this person you've already beaten this person to a point where this person is already dead, and then you still go ahead to use bike and ride over his body. Like it doesn't make sense to me. So this is also where we call on the Liberian National Police again to be able to strengthen, their officers when it comes to handling these things out there. I don't know if they're already involved with it. I don't know if they're already at a point where they've identified the people who actually did what they did, in as much as it was wrong. Because if you're going to report that guy, obviously the case is going to be investigated, and what will happen will happen. If it means that man is going to pay for what he stole, he's going to return it. Obviously, it is going to happen. But at this point, this man is dead, and a dead man is a dead man. A dead man cannot say anything. You only listen to passers-by to say, "Oh, this is what happened, and this is what we heard," and whatnot. So I don't know if the police are going to get involved or not, but I think they need to get involved as well because it starts with an incident and it goes on. Maybe God forbid tomorrow someone else is going to be in that same position. So please do not take the laws into your very own hands. Whenever you encounter anything of that sort, reach out to law enforcement officers so that your issue can be addressed and subsequently, resolved. Seriously.
Okay, so that's exactly what it is, Jerome. It was somewhere around your area. We were told on the bombing how we were on the outskirts of Broville. So that's it.
Look, the princess said, somebody's in jail, you can't get the person in jail again. But I think they were sending a particular message, but that message was raw. And usually Oliver will say, when you push the people against their way and the law is not working for certain people, they're going to come back and take the laws into their hands. But it is sad for me, when somebody does something, I just leave you. I don't appreciate people taking people things. I hate it. I don't like it. These are the same people you struggle for things they don't know how they come and take because their intentions are what they are. But again, I just leave you go, but not in that manner to kill somebody and wanting to send a particular message without, I don't know if it is bravery or stupidity, but you can't do that. It's out of order. But again, that's life, that's earth, where everything happens.
Okay, so we're paying people behind the scene. The more you play, the better your chances are. Remember, star 25 for star 1 hatch.
I thought you play a phone. I thought you were clicking princess number.
No, I mean
I have never won
because she doesn't play.
This is a conflict of interest.
We at the radio station we don't play
Because we say if we give them money
because
for that,
if I play and I win, people will say, "Oh, but people get paid." So
Yeah, it is
so
unfair.
we don't play. But this is the biggest
And my
Mute.
question is,
I'll give my money to somebody to play for me.
This is the biggest news in the country. I want the video.
Do you have it?
Yeah, I have the response of the pastor, but the one he talked about Kun and VP Boyka having where he said the two of them will make flower and president is confused. I did that one. I tried searching for it. I have the other one.
Ibrahim Kamara, please send it. You were playing it not too long.
Okay, so if Camara DJ Hero, please send it to us.
Yeah.
Please send it to us. Please send the both of them. Okay, so the Nigerian pastor,
Yahweh.
the Nigerian pastor says something. He prophesied, and in his prophecy, he made it extremely. He made it very clear, rather, that in the spirit realm, he is seeing that there will be conflict, power struggle between the president and the VP. Now, this bishop went on to say the Liberian president is confused. The economy will be hard. We're trying to get his voice. We're trying to get the audio. Bear with me a little bit. I have the other one, but I want to play in sequence. We try getting it all through, but I want to play in sequence. So he made it clear. He did not mince his words when he declared that when he declared that, okay, oh yes, sir. Good. I was waiting for your message.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I'll regular man. I was waiting for your message. So we have it now. I was waiting for your message. Thankfully, I got it. So don't worry, Alyssa. We already got it. We already got it. So we're gonna play for you all of what the Nigerian pastor been saying about this government. Interestingly, the Liberian government finished reporting the man, Jerome, Alexa. Yeah, you don't gotta leave. You won't leave me with a conversation.
No way. No.
Jerome should not run away from the conversation because a pastor is involved.
Exactly.
So a Nigerian pastor was reported. The Liberian government finished reporting the man to, and we get a letter. Hey, letter here. We printed a letter.
That's your thing to do.
We printed a letter. In fact, to tell you something with you, we printed a letter.
There was no Facebook.
Oh yeah, we printed the communication. So this pastor has been saying a lot of things about this administration. Take a listen. Oh my God! Hold on.
Remember, it is
Oh no! You guys don't want to see what happening.
Is it the 2023?
Okay, hold on.
Is it the 2023?
No.
So the economy of the country is confused. Everything about the country is confused. So confusion from now till 2029 in Liberia. The man is tired. Why can't he resign?
Okay, so this is the Nigerian prophet, the Nigerian pastor prophesizing and telling us that our president is confused. Our president is tired. And he went on to say, once he is tired, he has to resign. This is what the Nigerian pastor is saying. I want to repeat it.
Liberia, your president is confused. So the economy of the country is confused. Everything about the country is confused. So confusion from now till 2029 in Liberia. The man is tired. Why can't he resign? Liberia, your president is confused. So the economy of the country is confused. Everything about the country is confused. So confusion from now till 2029 in Liberia. The man is tired. Why can't he resign? Liberia, Your president is confused. So the economy of the country is confused. Everything about the country is confused. So confusion from now till 2029 in Liberia. The man is tired. Tired. Why can't he resign?
Okay, so this Jerome and Alexa, this prophecy was done a couple of days ago, not more than 1 week ago. He made a prophecy that our president, His Excellency Joe Human Boakai, is tired, is confused. He made another recommendation, which is for the president to choose whether he want to do it or not. But that was what he saw in the spirit realm, according to him. Now, because of this statement, and let's simply go and check for the party people post, especially more Ali. Go on a page. He called the pastor Zogo. Different things he said. But let's go back. I want all of you to take your time and listen. This is what the Nigerian pastor said from the beginning. The first thing he said was that the president, our president, is tired. Do you guys remember one program where the president went to and the people said, Mr. President, welcome him to go speak, and he missed the podium?
Yeah. Instead of going,
he should have gone to the presidential podium and instead of going to the place, and the security guy will go away and say, "Papa, come this side." That we're calling you. You remember? So okay, so we're going to find the rest of it. Do you also remember the Nigerian president is saying the Nigerian pastor is saying our president is confused, our president is tired, our president needs to resign, right? Do you also remember that? How you call this thing? There was a day the president went to address the nation at the State of the Nation address. Why the VIPs and other people were standing? Because every time the president is called on to speak, people will give him the standing ovation. So while they were standing, he was asking a protocol officer, "I'm gonna tell them to say that."
He said, "No, tell them to eat, right?"
No, the protocol officer did not say that. Stop, Jerome. So hold on. The guy got problem. I come in. Hold on. Let me find the place where he was telling where he was telling the people freedom hub. Yeah, let me find the place where you were telling the people whether the bush should sit down or not. Let me find it. Oh God. Hold on. But why are we trying to find it? Let's go and play the first one.
Yeah.
The one UP responded to, let's go and play it.
Your president is confused. So the economy of the country is confused. Everything about the country is confused. So confusion from now till 2029 in Liberia. The man is tired. Tired. Why can't he resign? Liberia. Your president is confused. So the economy of the country is confused. Everything about the country is confused. So confusion from now till 2029 in Liberia. The man is tired. Tired. Why can't he resign?
Okay. So this was when the Nigerian pastor talked about our president being tired, our president being confused. Now I want you to listen. This was when the president went to address the state. Went to address the nation rather. Yeah. He went to address the republic at the legislature. This is what happened.
At the State of the Nation.
The State of the Nation address. This is what happened. So the Nigerian pastor said, our president is confused. Our president is tired. Now, the government officials are cursing the man saying, "My man, I think you're talking a nonsense. What I tell you to say." But hold on. Here is the president, own reaction to what the Nigerian pastor is saying. Listen, take your time.
You tell him to sit down.
Yeah, you can tell him to sit down.
Good evening, please have your seats.
Hold on. So the Nigerian president said, our president is confused, right? He's tired. The president is at the State of the Nation address, and he's asking the protocol lady, "I'm gonna tell them to sit down or no." So he asking the protocol lady, "I'm gonna tell them to sit down or," they almost say, "Yeah, tell them to sit down." And say, "Ladies and gentlemen, I have your seat." Listen to it.
You tell him to sit down, or
Yeah, you can tell him.
I'm gonna tell him to sit down, or it wasn't. Yeah, you can tell him to sit down.
oh,
Yeah, you can tell him to sit down.
Hold on. Eh? Go ahead.
It doesn't funny anything.
What?
For the 5 years, experience somebody who no experience. I was saying
Because the leader is just a protocol officer who just guided perhaps from one small university somewhere.
Yeah.
So he say, I'm gonna tell him to sit down, or listen to you.
You tell him to sit down, or
Yeah, you can tell him to sit down.
Sorry, Pa. Well, Mr. Lee.
So I mean, we agree with Mo Ali then that the pastor side, the pastor is saying yama yama, blah blah blah. Okay, we agree. We want to join the government. Officials will say yes. The pastor from Nigeria is saying something out of order.
Yeah.
We want to agree with the government, right? We want to agree with the administration. But here is the president. Here is the president who is not supposed to be confused, who is not supposed to be tired. He's about to address the country. The government introducing him. He's at the podium, and the next thing is, instead of saying
have your seat,
have a seat, ladies and gentlemen, or whatever, and start his speech, he's asking the woman, the woman, he got the microphone open, he asks the woman, I'm gonna tell you to sit down, or he gave an option.
No way.
He gave the lady option. So President Waka wanted people to be standing while he's talking to them. So the Nigerian pastor is saying he's tired.
So the reality on the ground is showing sense of what the
pastor is saying. But instead, more than questioning the man,
officials of government
insulting him.
do not want to agree with the reality.
But here is a clip. In our job as propaganda, political people in the country, is to run it. Is to run it through. This is not propaganda.
That's fair. As a professional people,
this is fine. This is not propaganda. They are the ones pushing the propaganda part of it.
The
men are this and that. And there is no propaganda. Professionally, our job is to bring the facts.
Yeah.
So we are bringing the information to the people and say, look, the pastor is saying this. We do not want to agree with the pastor 100%, right? We don't want to say what the pastor is saying is Lord and gospel. But at the same time, he said the president is confused. The president is tired. We went to see another clip. If this was a television station, we would have shown the clip to the people. But okay, let me try to show it to the people on the telephone.
That the one they had?
No, not the hard. Forget the hard part of it. The hard part of song of beating. So
I gotta go there.
the Nigerian pastor said the old man is what? Is confused.
Yeah.
Now in this video, he was invited to speak at a particular program. Come see it. So he was called upon to speak after the guys had guys got through inviting him.
Yeah, he was introduced.
He was introduced. He woke up. Those of you watching the video, you see him. He woke up. He started going to everybody. The security right behind him. Where's shit? He said, "No, Papa, come on. I want to side. He's not on the side." Papa, come on. He's not on the side. I want to side. Before he came to where he's supposed to go. Now let's show it back. Let's show that back to those of you. If you're not watching Freedom Hub, sorry. We're very sorry if you're not watching, but we have the clip. When you ask for us, for the clip, we'll give it to you. So I want to go back. The Nigerian pastor said our president is confused. So we said, no, pastor, you're not saying the truth. Our president is not confused. But every president had one program. You call him on stage. You see it? He woke up.
But where are you going now?
So hold on. He woke up. He started going there, the security jump here and say, "Hey, my man, come on inside. Come on inside." You know where he's going to go. Then he came to the right place.
I won't be president.
So hold on now. So we are supposed to agree with Mo Ali and the rest of the government officials, right? That our president is not confused. Right, Jerome? We are supposed to agree with Mo Ali that our president is not confused.
When we want to be real?
We're being real.
Now, what I'm saying, if we want to be real.
So we're supposed to agree.
Yeah.
That our president is not confused. But here's the president. You see it? They invited the security guard. They said, "No, Papa, you're not outside. Don't go on the side."
What is security joke, man?
Because the security knew you're going somewhere. He didn't have to go. So listen. So he's here. He's sitting keenly. Hold up. Sitting keenly. Fine. He woke up. with the program she here, he always shared down to face it. He started walking different places. The EPM running, he said, no, Papa, it's not a side, come to side. He started coming to the real place. So look.
Presumably, the pastors or the pastor have seen all of these clips. And so he comes out and says,
maybe he may have seen those clips.
It's obvious, all of them.
Maybe it's also possible that he may have received divine intervention. That go and tell my people in Liberia that the leader is tired. You know, apparently he did see. So there's another clip.
Oh, they plenty do. That's more too.
You tell them to sit down. Yeah, you can tell them to sit down.
Good evening, please have your seats.
You know what I'm saying? So the first thing he did at that program was, so the first thing he requested for a hat, and I told Alessa, I said, I don't want to think about that one.
No, because you know what?
Because
wait.
Go ahead.
If I got those sacks some people near around here, not lying to you.
Why they got to take
Why
a hat?
taking them mere hat?
Especially when sun shining. You see the sun shining and you took a hat.
Why they sun shining?
No, I mean, you know the celebration address, it happened outside because of the Jim Cooler and where on fire. So the people outside of it when they had that was the beginning of that whole something. So when he went, it was telling you, listen, and that is the point where, although the government officials want to have a point to want to insult the Nigerian pastor, but come to think of it, the audience stood up in anticipation that the president would tell them to sit down.
But that's the
right?
regular protocol.
That's the regular protocol.
Right.
But mind you, he didn't do it. The first thing he requested for that day, after the people finished tenure, he said, ladies and gentlemen, we now welcome the President Joseph Ymobaga, President reporter, blah, blah, blah. As he ready to the podium, no, not it. That wasn't the first one. The first one was the hat. The first thing he said was the hat. So, can you listen to it? Listen to it. Okay, wear my hat. So the first thing he said in Roton, wear my hat.
They put it back. They don't want it to be sat.
I mean, all they said is the notebook, so they should know. They should have known better. So the first thing they said on the call was wear my hat. And you know, then the security officer, the EPA officer, there, one of them shouted and said, he said, "You want your hat? You get your hat." Listen, keenly, fellow Liberians. You know, we don't make up things on Freedom Radio, right?
Sure.
We play exactly what the news is. So the officer went low to and said, "Oh, wear my hat." You know, then few of the EPA men who were around on stage, he said, "You want your hat? Get your hat." You understand it? Yeah. So when they get your hat, I want my hat. So listen. Okay, wear my hat. He said, "You want your hat?" He said, "Bring my hat." He came for the second day. He said, "Bring my hat." The real man away. Bring my hat. Listen to it. All right, you hearing it?
That part of that was checking something for.
Okay, so the officer behind he said he wanted. He said he wanted. So as soon as the officer said he said he wanted, he himself he said, "Bring my hat." Bring my hat. And all the time that thing happening, the people still standing. The people still standing,
waiting for him.
All the time requesting for a hat. The people still standing. Anyway, the president, you keep them waiting for 40 hours. The president. So let's see. Bring my hat. You're not seeing the song? You're not seeing the song?
So they have for a head?
No. So I don't know. I don't know how the hat left his head. You know, so the point is, he arrived at the area without the hat.
Oh, okay.
You know, apparently he came in the car, and while he was getting there, he forgot what they had. And the officers had a hat with them. So when he reached on the stage, they were like, "You remember that something, you know, maybe the breeze blowing on your ear too much. But I need my hat." You know, so the first thing he said, "Well, where's my hat?" Then the security behind him said, he asked me for a hat. he didn't allow the security to end. He said, bring my hat.
Bring my hat.
So when they're giving the hat, he started complaining about the son. You not see the son? You understand that? Take a time and listen, fellow Liberian. Take a time and listen. So the Nigerians say, our president is tired. Bring my hat. You not see the son? You understand? You not see the son? Let's see you. Yeah. You not see the son? Okay, so when you ask him, you not see the son? So he got to making plan with the EBM, you know, bring my hat. You not seeing the son? So after he making plan again, and he put it out on here, then he looking at the audience standing. The next thing he's doing is, unless I'm gonna tell them to sit down.
Please tell them to sit down. We can tell them to sit down. Please have your seat.
So the letter got to tell you, say, yeah, you can tell him to sit down. He said, will you please have your seats?
So if she has said no,
so that one taking some opinion or something else, say, no, President, don't tell them to sit down. So the Chief Justice, the Associate Justice, the Speaker, whatever they were going to be. So the Nigerian pastor is saying our president is confused. Our government officials are insulting the pastor and saying, no, this man is not confused. Pastor, you're the one that's Zogo. So we can all agree with you to join you in insulting the Nigerian pastor if you want. Yeah. But is the president behaving different from what the Nigerian pastor is prophesizing on or stating? Yes, a whole clip available. That's a video. A whole video is available at the State of the Nation address. Outside, I mean, on the grounds of the Capitol. Listen to it. You not see the son? After you finish making flower, you not see the son. Then you come and ask the lady. Take your time and listen. Come and ask the lady. I'm gonna tell her to sit down, or so he gave her two options. I'm gonna tell her to sit down, or so well. I see why. Let's say you would because
because you're given like an option.
Yeah,
right?
That's not an optional question. Or what? Or the must stand up?
Yeah.
President,
or the must stand?
You tell them to sit down.
Yeah, you can tell them to sit down.
They say yes, we can tell them to sit down. So after they will say yes, you tell them to sit down. They say good evening. Yes, and after they say good evening, you may have your seat.
Good evening, please have your seat. Good evening, please have your seat. Sit down. You tell them to 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 sit down. Good evening, please have your seat.
Okay. Good evening, please have your seat. That was when it happened. You understand it? So listen. We're done with the part, right? But remember what the Nigerian pastor said, for which the noise is on. And we are having this conversation because our government took up our time. And that's how I got the paper to write complaining this pastor. And so because the government took up of our own time to write, this conversation is very serious. This is what the Nigerian pastor said that bringing all the noise in the country. Let's go back to what he said. Liberia.
Your president is confused. So the economy of the country is confused.
Your president is confused.
That one package.
So the economy of the country is confused.
Everything about the country is confused.
Everything about the country is confused.
So confusion from now till 2029 in Liberia. The man is tired.
The man is tired.
Why can't he resign?
Thank you. Now, where before this pastor could start prophesying or saying things about what he is seeing about Liberia, this is what Jeremiah Kwan, the current vice president of our country, this is what Jeremiah Kwan said about this our own president in 2022. And mind you, Joe Biden was younger in 2022 than today.
So I supported Joseph Boakai, knowing that by 2023 he'll be tired. Okay. Knowing that 2023 he'll be tired, he could have a good heart, a good everything good, but the brain is going down. You're not holding the end, you're moving down the hill. This is nature. Everything good, but the brain is going down. You're not holding the end, you're moving down the hill. This is nature. But the brain is going down. Good, everything good, but the brain is going down. Have a good heart, a good everything good, but the brain is going down. You have a good heart, a good everything good, but the brain is going down. 23, you'll be tired. You could have a good heart, a good everything good, but the brain is going down. You're not holding the end, you're moving down the hill. This is nature. My father, right now, I buy him paper. Every day I gotta buy a paper. There's a man who bought me paper before. I'm buying paper now because the price is rich. So I supported Joseph Boakai, knowing that by 2023 he'll be tired. Okay. Knowing that 2023 he'll be tired, he could have a good heart, a good everything good, but the brain is going down. You're not holding the end, you're moving down the hill. This is nature. My father, right now, I buy him paper. Every day I gotta buy a paper. There's a man who bought me paper before. I'm buying paper now because the time is rich. So I thought the old man could be president in 2017 and run for this. And he himself said, he said, when you run for one term, he himself said it. I agree with him. 2023, no, I disagree.
Even Jeremiah Kuhn
knew there was danger ahead.
Even Jeremiah Kuhn in 2022, at the time he was not selected as VP, he himself said it on Julius Jazz show, OKFM, our brother Julius Jazz. That President Boakai could be good, he could be whatever in your heart, but his brain will be going down. You're not all talking it?
Everything good, but the brain is going down.
The brain is going down. Jeremiah Kuhn told us in 2022 that by 2023, President Boakai brain will be going down. What year are we in? Yeah, let's Jerome. 3 years after. Kuhn predicted that the Bible will be tired. That the Bible will not be in charge. That he could be good, but his brain will be going down, meaning he will not be effective. This is Jeremiah Kuhn, the current vice president. Not only get convoy and even Capitol building going to the war. The convoy doing wow. He said it. That voice.
Knowing that 2023, he'll be tired. He could have a good heart, a good everything good, but the brain is going down. You're not holding the end, you're moving down the hill. This is nature. My father, right now, I buy him paper. Every day I gotta buy a paper. There's a man who bought me paper before. I'm buying paper now because the time is rich. So I thought the old man could be president in 2017.
Okay. So you seen it? He said he thought the old man would be president in 2017 because by then the old man was a bit better off. But by 2023, in his opinion, the old man brain will be going down. Kuhn himself said it. And not because he's vice president today, but that was his honest truth. That was his honest observation about VP Kuhn at the time. I mean about VP Boakai at the time. You got me? That was his honest opinion. And what he predicted, that the Babette brain will be going down. Jeremiah Kuhn was the one who said the Babette brain will be going down if he was elected president in 2023. Interestingly, he became the vice president to that president who will be going down. What are we seeing today? You think President Boakai was young and active? very alert about issues around him, you think he would have asked that small guy or that small woman and say, I'm going to tell people will say that or not? You think at the time he said, Mr. President, welcome to the podium, he will leave the podium and be going different place? EPA got to run behind and say, no, but come out on the side? Couldn't predict exactly what the Nigerian pastor said. So why are the officials of government insulting the old man election? That's the question we're asking. No, Jerry, I want to hear from you. Why would they insult the old man?
I'm also asking that question, but I have a few concerns, right?
Mhm.
And the first thing is I'm not a person who sees beyond the physical realm, obviously. So I'm not in the spiritual realm. I don't know what happens there. I don't know how prophets see the things to see, and how the things to see get to them and all that. Maybe Andrew has idea because he is a deacon. However, however, we have listened to a lot of prophecies here in Liberia, out of Liberia,
Mhm.
and not one time did we really make a fuss over any prophecy.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
I cannot remember a moment since I joined Freedom where we took an entire show, an entire hour to talk about a particular prophet who had prophesied.
Why are they not angry with Jeremiah Coon?
So, exactly.
Mhm.
So the question is, why do we have all these energies being pulled into what this prophet said? And it seems like maybe you guys are seeing some reality in what he said. Because, as I said, the truth doesn't need any permission to exist.
Good.
No. When you see the truth, obviously you see the truth. So you will be the truth that is true. It doesn't need your permission to be the truth. It doesn't need my permission to be the truth. So this prophet prophesied. He said this, and that, and this. That was a few days ago. That was the first time. And everybody, Unity Party, government officials, they took to the social media to insult this man without understanding the spiritual realms, what happened there, and everything else, because they're not prophets. They're not prophets. Even Luther Tapper, who is a reverend, I'm not sure you can see vision in that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Exactly. So you cannot get angry at a man who said he saw what he saw. We were not there with him, so we cannot interpret what he said on his behalf. Leave this man to do what he said he saw, and to say the thing he said he saw. It is that simple. But now, if you're going to compare what this man said, to what the current vice president said when we were still in the electioneering period or prior to that, do you get the connection? That was a prediction because he gave a clear, narrative about his own father. He said a lot about when you get old as a person, you're back to being a child. So you're going to be operating as a child. You're not going to have a fresh brain as an adult.
So,
So
that,
the question is, why is the anger so much?
Why are you angry with the pastor?
Exactly.
This pastor is not saying something out of the ordinary. When you listen to the end of it, Jerome, before you come, when you listen to the end of it, he said the president is confused, and that's why the very economy of the country itself is confused.
Liberia. The man is tired. 29 in Liberia. The man is tired. So confusion from now till 2029 in Liberia. The man is tired. Everything about the country is confused. So confusion from now till 2029 in Liberia. The man is tired.
Okay, listen up.
He's confused. So the economy of the country is confused. So the economy of the country is confused.
Now, the man talk about the president being confused, and so the economy of the country is also confused. Listen to this.
They stop us from selling here. As for me, I can't hurry. I'm not having money. I will take my sales children and carry them to Joseph Abraham and lead them, and he will support my children. If my children there, if they do something to my children, if the law is not for everybody, you know what we get to know. The law is there for everybody. But there are a crime of poor woman, and they have it. If they do something to my parents, that's the that they will know that none of the law is there for one person. But they stop us from selling here. As for me, I'll chat to Harry. I'm not having money. I'm cool. They stop us from selling here. As for me, I'll chat to Harry. I'm not having money. I will take my sales paper and carry it to Joseph Bogaham and lead it, and he will support my children. Keep my children there. If they do something to my children, if the law is not there for everybody, they will get to know. The law is there.
And this is not funny. The man predicted that the country's economy will be confused. Before the election, he said people will suffer if Joe Biden had become president. Now, let me say this to you. A Liberian youth died during the weekend. And let's have a read what his personal friend wrote. And let's go and find the correlation with what the Nigerian pastor said. And let's not about to read it. I think I share it in Freedom Freedom Hub. The friend's account.
Yes, I know.
Ama K. Sambola is the friend of Jusu Masale, the boy who passed away. Now, Elisa is about to read what according to that boy, killed his friend. But before then, Alexa, please let's do our people one favor. The boy allegedly killed himself. This is what an eyewitness reported.
Like 2 or 3. They say, according to the people from the horse there, they said that the boy went on the road and bought spray. The spray that can kill you when they saw the car door right and all of them said, they say, want to bought the spray. When he bought the spray and carried to the horse, he made some getting saying that there, like, and joke with most of it. He told the trainer that, what, he came and said, but the trainer didn't take it serious because you know, it's somebody that let joke in the community. So the trainer didn't take it serious. So he went in the room, he opened the bottle, dumped in the cup, and drank all. After drinking it, he just picked up running for a room. People saw him, and that time foam started coming for him off. People saw him in the room, doing and carrying to the other sister in the same community in Banjo. When they carrying there, they started giving him real. They fought one pain with real, and they stopped him with. But that time, the poison was already eating the system. So there was no way the real could work. The eyeball couldn't blink, it just stick one place. He don't go big in above a cancer. Yeah, and on the rushing to the hospital. Before they get into the hospital, already dead. All right, and all of them said they want to body spray. When body spray carried to the hospital, he made some getting saying that they and joke with most of me. He told the trainer that, oh, I came and said, well, the trainer didn't take it serious because you know it's somebody that let joking in the community. So the trainer take it serious. So he went in the room, he opened the bottle, dumped in the cup, and drank all. After drinking it, he just picked up running for a room. People saw him, and that time foam started coming for him off. People saw him, they went to him, and carrying to the other sister in the same community in Banjo. When they carrying him there, they started giving him real. They fought one pain with real, and they stopped him with. But that time, the poison was already eating the system. So there was no way the real could work. The eyeball couldn't blink, it just stick one place. He don't go big in above a cancer. Yeah, and when they rushing to the hospital, before they get into the hospital, already dead. And before he could do that stuff, he posted on Facebook 2 hours ago, before he could do that, something that entire life and go rest. And he put,
Okay. All right. So Alexa has in her possession what is believed to be an account of his friend. The pastor told the whole world that because of the president's confusion, the economy will be confused.
It's confused. So the economy of the country is confused. Everything about the country is confused.
Everything about the country.
Confusion from now till 2029 in Liberia. The man is tired. Tired. Why can't he resign?
Okay. We read what the boy who allegedly killed himself, what his friend said about it. We read it, Alexa.
So this is an account from his friend, and we're yet to hear from the family, so we're just getting what we...
The friend's account.
Exactly.
Amake Sambola.
So he said, just last month,
Jusu
saw me on Broad Street. He said, brother, I'm very disappointed in this government for making me jobless.
The boss said, Amake Sambola.
posted that he prayed the bell with okay said now so young brush you say me are disappointed in the government. The very government for making me jobless. Go ahead.
I said, bro, me too. I'm disappointed, but what can we do? The government says they want to carry on development. Moving forward, Amma said, both of our business centers were demolished in 2025 October.
Good. According to the boy, he said the boy okay said and him, two of them, they have business places. Their business places were demolished by the government. The government broke it down. They're breaking what government just breaking people things down to all. Broke it down in 2025. Go ahead, Alexa.
Jusu paid for 12 months and only used it for 2 months.
They said the boy who passed away they were renting the place.
He paid for a
He
year.
paid for 1 year, but he only used the place 2 months, and the government broke it down. No payment, no stopping, no resettlement, nothing. They just woke up to break it down because the last time the president said God is making new land. Go ahead.
Jusu used to sell old iron and rubber in a container right to Sheriff gas station in Broville.
Okay.
I used to sell it just sent to him.
Good.
Waking up this morning and seeing people post about your death has left me devastated. So yeah.
That man said a friend who passed away used to be selling iron and rubber in one old container at Sherry gas station in Broville. And he used to be selling Resa, his friend. This is somebody who knew Jusu. Alexa said, and it's fair to say, it's professional to say, away from the family's own account, this is what a friend reported. Does that have any connection with what the pastor said? That the economy will be confused. Are we not seeing confused things happening in this country? And more than insulting a man of God? Who brought yellow machine in the country and came by and put it back on the ship to carry it back? In that confusion, Raphael Dunokolo, a boy from Imba, he used to be behind Prince Johnson. He and Charles Brown, the man who said Jeremiah, roll. Two of them, the both of them were appointed to the same position as Inspector General of Labor at the Ministry of Labor. Two men appointed to one position. Is that not a sign of confusion?
Adding job.
Why more than insulting the pastor?
Instead of insulting, you should be asking this man to interpret
what you're saying.
His prophecy.
Jerome, Charles Brown. The man who was saying, roll, roll. What the audio? Yeah, the Joey Agome. Charles Brown and Raphael Dunokolo, the both of them were appointed at the Ministry of Labor to serve one position by the same president. President Baga wrote 2 letters appointing Raphael and Charles Brown. 2 men, 1 position. The same thing happened at the Ministry of Health. So the Prince Maurice sister and so all the person the board over 5 different times, this president appointed 2 persons to 1 position. Is that not confusion? Them could have found out and go on Facebook and say this appointment supersedes all other previous appointment. What kind of nonsense is that?
It was an adding job moment.
The president who is not confused will appoint somebody. Then the president will come and say, this appointment supersedes all other previous appointment made. That only confused people can behave like that. The government came out and said, we got 285 yellow machine and 85 million for it. After 2-3 weeks, they come out and said, no, Jeremiah, go how to call the place, go China and go find out how much for the yellow machine. He came out and said $22 million. The other president, who got the machine? He said, an old friend from where? Old friend from where? From South Africa.
Yeah. Gentleman's agreement.
Gentleman agreement. He offered from South Africa. Gentleman agreement came up. They put the machine back in shape. They said they carry the machine back. Yeah. They brought new yellow machine. They brought the new yellow machine. They brought money they will use to be operating the yellow machine. The money, plenty part of the money they use to buy the yellow machine.
What you call new yellow machine?
Oh, but that's what they said. I said they brought. Right? More to that, you have a system that brought a quote unquote a broad scholarship, Nicotech. You brought scholarship, you started stealing people money. Marvin Yiplu talk about the thing you sack Marvin Yiplu. You sack him for criticizing Nicotech scholarship. But guess what? After the president suspended Marvin Yiplu, he also suspended the Nicotech scholarship operation. You know somebody who acting confused?
You don't want to hear the truth.
Is this not somebody who acting confused? No, so the point is, you do not, and I repeat, you do not insult the man of God without looking into what he said. Okay, assuming a Christian man said what was said. Are you considering the current activities in the country and finding the correlation between what was said and what is happening in the country? Confusion doesn't necessarily mean the president mentally, SYZ. No.
Sometimes I'm confused
No.
about something.
Sometimes you don't know how to run a particular system. Sometimes you're confused about things. The president came out and said, in 100 days, no car will issue in the country. Today, the Ministry of Power issued statement say vehicle have more than 20 some tons, metro tons, but not car on the road.
Yeah, we read that at that point in time.
No child said.
There is a new one, like that.
Another one.
A new one today. It was issued today. A new one was issued today.
Yeah.
The president said, under the administration, no car will hitch. No car doesn't mean no car above 20 tons. He said no car will hitch.
After 100 days,
Eh?
Yeah, because I remember 2025 when they were on the road maintenance thing.
Uh-huh.
We actually read another circular
Uh-huh.
that they were saying if you weigh 25 metric ton, you're not to go into Southeast. I remember that point.
Uh-huh.
We read that
They,
actually.
they also have a new one. The same thing. They just changed the date. So how come the president said no car will hitch in 100 days, but today Ministry of Power will issue a memo instructing vehicles above certain tonnage not to go to the southeastern road.
The 100 definitely.
Is that confusion?
So they told him not going.
No, I mean, is that not confusion? Is that not confusion? The president says to you and I, at one, how you call this thing, a cabinet retreat, that, hey, fellow Liberians, blah, 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 if even mean for me to ride wheelbarrow and go to work, I'll ride wheelbarrow. The next day, he orders 2 brand new Lexus Jeeps, bulletproof, $1.2 million. That's confusion. When you behave in a way that is different from what it's supposed to be, that confusion. You're confusing us. The economy being confused, there is nothing wrong about it. That prophecy is clear. Can't you see how the country is struggling? We're running a $1.2 billion budget. The last time students are all protesting around you. The country is so hard. Businesses are going through hell.
People living with disabilities as well.
Disabled people have to go protest. Girl, come and send men to fuck them. Things are becoming difficult on a daily basis. The economy is drowning. As the Lebanese people, they will tell you that they're hurrying off for the government to leave power because their businesses are not even going. I'm telling you, their businesses are not even going. Man, what are they selling now? What else are their sales have dropped? Money been high in the country. The country is tight. Address those issues, they're insulting the man of God. Because you know why? You can insult him for whatever. He doesn't care. He was built for that. But insulting the man of God, would that change the situation in the country? Would that increase, a job provision? Would that make things easier for the Liberian people? No. You can insult him for whatever you care. It will not change the fact that even in rainy season, some community can be struggling to get current. It will not stop it. It will not stop the fact that a country where you say, on the day car will not hitch, today there is a memo that certain car get plenty kilo, they will not pass on it. Now, how are we running the country? And you're insulting a man of God for saying something simple. What did he say that is different from what Jeremiah could say? Jeremiah has not refuted what he said at the time. Did he come out to say, the thing I was saying that time, I was liquor talk? No, he did not. Cool made it clear that by 2023, old man Joe Bugger brain will be going down. He has not retracted that statement. And so we still hold him by that statement. We still hold him by it.
So there's this. Are we going to read this?
No, we'll go to the point where they're complaining the pastor. Why are you complaining him? Before complaining, let's deal with the issue of insulting him. Why are you insulting the man?
My concern is, it is more like you have a traditionalist. And that person understands the traditional aspect. Like, for example, the people who are now with Ministry of Local Government, formerly Internal Affairs. Some of these people operate restaurants, right? And they do sasewu, how you call it? Oh, this small thing. Yeah. So if the men see Sonny No, that's seriously I'm saying, because you have Christians, you have Muslims, you have people who believe in, the shrine and everything else. So if this man sees something and he shares what he has seen without you asking this man to interpret, they may say again, we'll see, blah, 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 blah. He said they won't say this, they won't say that. Without asking this man what it means, you go ahead, you start to insult, you start to attack, and then you're writing letter as well to maybe Hebime to say, tell your owner man to stop saying the thing he's saying. For me, I see confusion. Because when someone shares a parable, for example, without understanding that, you're definitely not going to know what it means. So you need to ask, and obviously you'll be told the meaning of what is said. That's the same thing with this prophecy thing. The prophet from Nigeria delivered a prophecy. He said what he said. He explained what he saw. And that was that. Minutes later, you have people from Liberia, attacking, insulting without asking this man of God, hey, sir, you said you saw this about our president, our country. And this man also said something about the vice president and president will fight. That's something that get your attention. Like you want to understand. You didn't ask this man to interpret spiritually what he saw.
Why were you insulting the man?
And now you're insulting this man.
Why were you insulting him when all of what he's saying are things that the people living?
That's the point I don't understand, actually.
A confused economy, is the economy better? Is the economy better? Liberians are going through hell. I mean, this is no. I feel so ashamed that our government officials will go to the point of insulting a man of God.
The man are real, no president to say.
Yesterday when they were in opposition, there were a lot of pastors. All of us, don't forget.
Even in Liberia, you have pastors here.
And that's how you remember.
In Liberia here.
Still on the issue of confusion, right? Before you come, Jerome. Do you remember the time President Bala went to the legislature and said we are reduced the price of flour from 35 to 35? From 35 to 35. The president told us that he reduced flour from 35 to 35. Then they came back, he said, the government have paid more role than Ellie and John Williams combined. Thank you. A few days after, the Minister of Information came out and said, the person who put the data in the system, these are all things that we are living. Confused things.
Yeah. And the thing is, I think people have to go back to getting the meaning of confusion. What does it mean? I say the spiritual confusion, the regular confusion. Because sometimes I'll be sitting and say I'm very confused and I don't understand what's happening.
We are living. Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
So I don't know if that is an insult or
the pastor said the whole country is confused. One of the things making the country confused is the fact that they see Joe Parker flying private jet every day.
Yeah.
When he campaigned that,
contrary to what he said.
Thank you. When he campaigned that, the Liberian president is flying private jet, we gotta waste some money. You see him flying private jet, even when he is going to Foya, Lofa County, he see one private jet with one engine. Right? They see him flying with one private jet with one engine. So people see these things happening and say, but they are confused, they are shocked. Why is he doing it?
So how is that an insult?
Why is he doing it?
No, but the thing here, I just been very careful on this prophecy issue. And people gonna get angry. And this is a caveat to other political institutions in opposition, Oliver and Princess. When you promise too much.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
When you promise too much, and then the people put their hope in you and voted Oliver out. And then they look up to you. They keep their heads, their toes. And then you can't provide anything. So everyone that speaks, it becomes an issue.
Oh yeah. So
prophecy, I'm not going to say, for me, I'm very careful on the issue of prophecy. So I'm not going to say whether it's genuine or whatever it is. But when you see people start insulting people based on prophecy, it becomes an issue. Because when you stretch in the book of 1 Kings, 18 for 17 to 18.
That's all we have. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Elijah, was confronted by he was put and insulted by King Ahab and his wife.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
All because Elijah said, "Anything what you're doing, you and your wife, you're causing the people to suffer. You're causing problem for the country, and you're doing all of these things. And at the end of the day, you people pushing God away. All over, princess, Ahab, his wife, followers, like the people doing now today, they got on Elijah and they call Elijah troublemaker. Elijah said, "No, I am not the troublemaker. You are the troublemaker. You people, put your house in order." Like Oliver said, and Oliver has a strong cornerstone that all of the people in government today who are shamelessly backing or insulting this man, the proof are there. The proof, they are there. The president saying all kinds of things.
Assuming the man of God was not even saying what God told him.
Yeah.
Assuming it's not prophecy from God.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's assume.
Yeah, that's why I'm careful.
Exactly.
I told you I'm very careful.
Let's assume we are admitting
Yeah.
that God did not tell him to say the things he's saying.
Is he lying?
Are we not living in what he is saying?
Sure.
Is the economy not terrible? Are Liberians not confused the way things are? Oh, the president got wisdom. The president a man of wisdom.
Yeah.
The papa is son. He got plenty of experience. The son man with plenty of experience. People breaking people's homes all across the country. Generally go ask him, "What do you make about it?" What did he say? God not making new land.
So when he spoke about God not making new land,
Do you know how many citizens got confused by that? Yeah.
But even
There
understand.
are churches that are being demolished in the country.
Yeah.
There are schools. There are plenty of properties. Private people live to some places 30, 40, 50 years.
Satan situation.
Somebody woke up one day and go and break it.
Yeah.
The president is the chief administrator of the country, the head of the republic, the commander-in-chief. People ask you because they need to breathe. They need some fresh air. Mr. President, these are things we're going through in the country. What happening? God not making new land. That's confusion.
What does that mean?
A lot of
Mr.
people say,
President?
a lot of people take a back and say, "But no, excuse me. What? The president said this to us?
when you made a lot of promises,
God not making new land?" So of all the words in the dictionary, what is the president choose to use to respond to us?
call people door as well.
Thank you. Oh, Jerome, I like that part.
Yeah.
He said, when you go on a road and when you mind plenty people walking, that was very insulting. There are people who hold the president in high esteem. They respect him a whole lot. They see him as an elder who will lead the country from a mature perspective.
Yeah.
That he will not be. People think the young people are arrogant. Young people don't know how to handle issues and so forth. So they say, okay, let the old man.
Yeah.
The old man will know how to talk to people easily and this and that. But to start to reach to the point where you're calling citizens dogs. When you're going long distance, when you mind all the dogs are back behind you, you're not going to where you want to go to. That was very denigrating to the citizens, especially those who have different perception about how things are in the country. Sure. People got confused when he made that particular statement. Recently, you know what he said? He said we should get used to it. So even when you are making business and you are no longer getting the profit you are making, your business is deteriorating, your health is getting poor. People go to redemption, they cannot give birth in redemption hospital. They are giving birth outside. People go to seek treatment, they die at the hospital door because no money. Waka is saying you must get used to it. Even in rainy season, some communities they will have the LEC being shut down. Joe Baga is saying get used to it. People getting confused, Jerome. Yeah, people getting confused.
And the church putting in OH is deteriorating.
Oh, yeah.
And people are pushing back and try to regret why did we vote based on experience and OH.
And that's the confusion. So why are you putting this man of God? Assuming the war is not from heaven. Let's take it at that extreme level. Let's agree God not telling him to talk. What is he saying? Is he lying? This man is saying things that people are living. Do you know why the government is struggling to defend it? You know why the government resorted to insulting the man? Because they know this man is exposing everything that's happening.
Yeah.
You know, when the people in the hall talking there, you can't respect it. And that's why, when a cheering telling you,
opposition.
Yeah, opposition, man. What I didn't want, man.
I can hear what the members say.
Yeah, so when everybody come by, the president say, hey, you, hey, this is why you're doing what you're doing. You can run because you know that that perception being held by somebody from outside carries a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Because the person, so you know why the government vex? The government ain't got right to go and demolish the main church.
For your if you are in like bro.
They're not able. They're not able to say once you do it and tell you they learn over my passing 96 they can't go to do it. So because they know that they do not have that control over the man, because they know the man rely on them to say you want honor someone as father of the year or mother of the year before you check your offering. So they're confused now. What they decide to do, morally, get a man 5 calls a day. One guy costing 30 times a day. By the way, costing 40 times a day. This is absurd.
It's not going to help.
It's not going to help.
It's not going to.
The way you repel the man sermon or his prophecy is to change what he is predicting. This man is telling you that the president is confused. The last time the people told the president I time to talk, he left the mean podium and started going, what is that? This EPM man got to go there and say, hey, Papa, come on the side. Come on the side. The last time the man went to speak to us as a country, you were asking protocol officer, I'm going to tell him to sit down, or they won't stand up, they won't tell him to sit down, he said, go in and have your seat. Fix these things. Jeremiah Kuhn is on record of saying the man brain will go down. And I'm not saying this thing for the pastor professor to come to pass. You got no man, Joe Baga. You forgive. Yeah, you listen to the print, don't you? Oh, Papa, you get hard to. Who gave me the president? Ain't no president in that remind. Yeah. Before he and Omen Joe could reconcile.
He didn't forgive.
When Omen Joe became president, he kept Prince Johnson far off. Prince Johnson started crying. No, I want to be president. When I want to be president, every time when he became president, all the land closed. But Omen Joe can't forgive like that. So Omen VP Bwaka, VP Kuhn, be very cautious like that. You know, don't forget that thing you said. So the man brain will be going down the drain, and what we see on a daily basis, they call you to go slow and you go in left. You tell you to go right, you go in this and that. These are all fulfillment of what VP Kuhn stated before. So look, the greatest harm anyone can do to themselves is the issue of denial.
Yeah. And that's why I said they harm it themselves.
Denial is terrible. Yeah. Denial is terrible.
Because when you say you pay people in two times in 1 month,
and
at the end of the month, we are in maybe the 7th, the 8th.
The other month, you're not paying the people. Look at NTA issues. You tell them more. They say, oh, Ms. Harry got smaller issues. We address it. So that is why government ended the imperial. May other people
still waiting.
It later told the people say, look, somebody can do us say Ebola. People visited Ebola country and came. There is a substance on them. This and that.
They suspended.
You suspend a woman, but after suspending the woman, the next day you came out and you said 16 cases are being monitored. Then you want $4 million. So you suspended the woman for something you said not yet, but you want $4 million for what? For what you did not see? Thank you. Is that confusing there? I mean, look. Let's Jerome. Let catalog most of the confusing the board been doing power when they came. Let catalog most of the confusing they've been doing power. Look, it's just that we're on the show now, so a lot of these things can pop up. But no, we're funny. We're opening the line for people to help us.
There is anyone beyond confused.
No.
Because too many confused things the government been doing.
Yeah.
So in the past, I said,
and they don't want. The fact is that they don't want to agree.
You have to admit that you are confused.
They are confused. They don't
admit that the country is running on a confused agenda.
So let's see how. To be a walking contradiction, it is a clear manifestation
of confusion.
Exactly. So you have promises made during campaign, and then you have implementation or fulfillment of the promises. So let's go there and start to compare. Then we'll get to the confusion and we'll catalog all the things. So what was promised when Joseph Boakai, Ambassador Boakai, was campaigning to Liberians? Let's discuss that. The rule of law will be respected. The Constitution of the Republic of Liberia will be respected. In today's Liberia, from 2024, 2025, now we're at 2026.
All 10 positions are being abused.
Okay.
Ain't that confusion?
They speak us shit.
Thank you. Look at the other confusing.
Rule of law, we're just on rule of law.
Yeah, look at the other confusing.
You know something? Somebody can say, Want to all the tea?
So,
No time.
so,
We don't have the luxury of time for that.
Harmonization.
But
That's another
that
thing.
rule of law.
wait, I come.
The rule of law is one.
I come.
Harmonization is one.
Listen to the pastor again one more time. Listen to the pastor.
President is confused. The economy of the country is confused. Everything about the country is confused.
Everything about the country is confused. Now you listen. Rachel Kuhn was the speaker
That's the same rule of law.
who presided over the State of the Nation. President Baka will tell people say I'm telling to say that on that, right? He was speaker.
Yeah.
Imagine you are the speaker, your term not over. Then you resign to contest
Yeah.
as speaker again. So what do they know he's starting the pastor for? No. Another term.
Like
Listen, when you are elected speaker of the House of Representatives, you can resign except how to call
you're incapacitated.
So when you resign, you not win again.
Not there.
You do that again. But imagine you are the speaker. So you say you're the speaker, but you resign. Then the same day you resign, the same day you contest again. Is that confused country?
They love it.
Is that confused country?
Let's go to fighting drugs. Right? LDA.
Yeah.
How many people resign from LDA?
Every global Panika, Pauko.
And before they resign, they don't know.
So what? No, let's spend more time on the Rachel Kuhn.
Yeah.
Let's spend more time on the Rachel
That rule
Kuhn.
of law.
Rachel, yeah, thank you. Let's brought it up. So Kuhn, you are the speaker. The whole country say you speaker. You pass budget. You presided over the nation address. Yeah, as soon as you resign, as soon as you did not resign. You say you are speaker, but by the time the real speaker resign, then you too now you resign from your speakership to re-contest. Is that not a confused country? Oh, because like Nigerian men say more than acting rule on the man. It's not. No, there's some people are listening to the radio. I know the United Party Green teacher, man, with the green perception, the green thinking, they're causing. And you are in Liberia who in support of the rule of law. Don't make play with them. That man causing the test like a business, but keep listening to the facts that we are pouring out.
Yeah.
The Nigerian president said the country is confused.
The president
is confused. Now we are referring you to the speaker case. Rachel Kuhn was passing around and said, "He the speaker, he the speaker, he the speaker, he the speaker, he the speaker." When the real speaker resigned, the same day he resigned. Then he recontested.
And the real speaker didn't contest.
You see that? The real speaker resigned. When he resigned, he remained in the speaker office and recontested. They country crazy. I will ask the Nigerian man say the country crazy. You can cause. No, but hold on.
Somebody tell me for harmonization and Samuel to a case where the Jew and said, no, the man is not guilty. They said, go home.
The drug went home. They went into other with the family. They did everything with the family, everything. After a couple of times, then they went back when they say, you come out. They take my way off. Is this not a confused country? This is a whole Paka country. You mean the country Paka. There is no way you can argue it. How you be speaker? The whole country know you speaker.
You passing around.
Passing around. Wow.
You have a specific term.
Oh, yeah. A speaker is a letter for 6 years, or when you are any another speaker tenure, is to end that 6 year tenure.
Once you resign, you can't contest it.
So, you may choose what to call this and that. But the circumstances under which the resignation was done.
The thing is, Rachel Kuhn was never speaker.
He was never speaker. Thank you.
Right?
Yeah.
So, but he purported
to be speaker. So when the real speaker resigned, the real speaker resigned, so he had to resign to recontest. But imagine, he resigned, but he still had the speaker VO with him. He still had the EPS with him.
Yeah, everything.
He still had the iron gate key to the speaker office. He still had it with him, but he said he resigned. Look, you are running a caricature of a country. If a Nigerian preacher decide to come and put sentences into the skulls of those in charge, don't insult the man. Change your ways. Change the way you are doing things.
Exactly.
Why are you insulting the man? The man is going to say what you are doing. To prove it wrong is to do it differently.
Yeah.
You started, you supported a purported speaker, Rachel Kuhn.
And you think it is good.
And you think it's okay.
Yeah.
People say Liberian people will not talk, all the opposition not talking this and that, but other people will talk. Cause the speaker for, cause the pastor for whatever you like. It doesn't change the fact. Am I? When they got you cursing the pastor, Alexa,
He said what he said.
he came back.
It meant too bad.
The pastor took him out when they got you cursing. He came out. He said this and that. There's nothing.
I say your president is confused. They started howling. They are bragging. Let me give you one more. Your president is confused, but you cannot understand. Your economy will begin to, you will suffer in Liberia. Hardship that you have not experienced, you will see it. Your eyes will not open until when the president leaves. I'm expecting you one more time.
Oh, the man is expecting you to cross you.
Yes, you are.
What?
No. They will make me just be one work case because
So after Mo Adina going,
he's not going to rest.
Oh yeah. So after Mo Adina go insult the man, they make him and the man say, "Oh, I told you, say your president confused. Your king started cursing me."
You know the boy can say Nigeria not to carry lies.
Oh no.
The president is confused. They started howling. They are bragging.
I told you the president confused. They started handling. They are bragging. They probably do that all.
I say your president is confused. They started howling. They are bragging. Let me give you one more. The president is,
let me give you one more.
Is confused, but you cannot understand. Your economy will begin to, you will suffer in Liberia. Hardship that you have not experienced, you will see it. Your eyes will not open until when the president leaves. I'm expecting you one more time.
Oh. So you see it? Now you only get a man a global coverage.
Yeah.
You didn't get a man global coverage.
And they are too angry all over.
No, they are intolerant.
So they're too angry.
That's what it is. They are intolerant. We're going to go to the letter, then we'll go to the lines.
Things will not go well.
The pastor will beg you now.
Yeah.
Because the president does not understand what it takes. Well, they cannot open until when the president leaves.
Things will not go well.
I'm expecting you one more time. Things will not go well because your president does not understand what it takes. He's confused.
So
you're saying?
No, I'm saying now because they were insulting.
So this is a response.
And so he responded to them.
Yeah,
back then.
yeah.
So they will not respond again.
So that they won't.
Maybe that may will come back.
Oh God.
Like they're looking for president.
They will say, I'm waiting for you. What was that?
Why is that
government?
Why individual?
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. People say the opposition weak. Imagine the opposition is sitting. That United Party people
pass somebody.
A pastor who is not with
I'm gonna go. A whole government for the pastor. Please read the government letter. Please read the government letter. Go ahead. Quickly, we gotta go take course.
This is a disclaimer. This should be the last thing for our government.
No.
I beg you. Please. Because I know that may will come back.
Go read the comment letter, people.
Okay, so this is it is from the Embassy of the Republic of Liberia, Abuja, Federal Republic of Nigeria. And it says, the Embassy of the Republic of Liberia presents its compliments to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Protocol Department, and has the honor to draw the ministry's attention to a matter of concern regarding public statements. You're interpreting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Regarding public statements made by Primate Elijah Babatunde Ayodele, founder of the Erie Evangelical Spiritual Church, concerning the president, government, and the people of the Republic of Liberia. The embassy has taken notes of video recordings circulating on various media platforms in which it permits Ayodele during public broadcasts on Sunday, 31st May 2026, and again on Sunday, 7th June.
So the embassy, you're following the main picture now. John Balu was John Balu.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
June 2026 described His Excellency President Joseph Jomo Boakai Sr. as confused, old, and tired.
Embassy, is the president not tired?
Is he not old?
Is he not old? When they call him to go to the podium, you're going, what is that? Was that not being confused?
And I think we serve as witnesses to give them a video. So
let them get him in a court.
Called for, and wait.
Go ahead.
Called for his resignation and predicted a coup d'etat in Liberia should the president remain in office. Is there anything about?
I don't know what I want.
No, but did he say that?
No, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear that.
Well, y'all get a video what he said.
Yeah, please send it to us.
we hear that one.
So it says, the embassy respectfully notes that these remarks have generated significant concerns within Liberia and among the Liberian diaspora, giving rise to anti-Nigeria sentiments amongst Liberians.
Who get under that? The lying.
No way, don't forget that.
President Tinubu, they lying. We not hate Nigeria. We got no anti-Nigeria sentiments. Nobody lying.
You're interpreting every reading.
Just yesterday, a Nigerian artist, the man who sing all over me, the man to the bronze. All over me. You know the music? I'll play the song. Yesterday, a Nigerian musician came to the country. They had to get anti-Nigerian sentiments. If we have problem with Nigerian people, the musician would have come to the country.
Seeing irresponsible action or behavior we're talking about.
Go read it here. Well, go read it. We got issue with Nigerian that the actors will come on the ring and be celebrating with him. We be
amongst Liberians and creating the potential to undermine Liberia's peace, stability, stability, and democratic governance. The embassy further notes that Premier Ayodele has previously involved himself in Liberia's political affairs, including publicly campaigning they want to, for a presidential candidate during the Liberia's 2023 presidential elections. And has continued to make pronouncements on Liberia's internal political processes. While fully respecting Nigeria's constitutional commitment to freedom of expression and freedom of religion, the embassy considers its the embassy considers important that public statements concerning friendly foreign states and their democratically elected leaders be made responsibly and in a manner.
So you control how the Nigerian men will talk?
And in a manner that promotes mutual respect and cordial relations. The embassy is particularly concerned that the persistent derogatory statements
but you have been the man.
I don't know what that beefy.
You go ahead. You want me to the man? So we already let up.
So they are saying the statements made by Premier Ayodele who undermine the long-standing brotherly relationship between the people of Liberia.
We still watching Nigerian movie. We said that the lying.
Princess. All over Freedom Hall. All over do. They're not the station. Freedom Hall. All over do a letter. We take it to the Nigerian embassy.
That we are fully in support of Nigeria. We do not have any confusion with y'all. That you guys were the first to arrive on the soil with a peacekeeper in 2003. They come in June watching people like Nigeria. Oh, we ready to in the country. Go ahead.
It says The embassy would therefore be grateful
Uh-huh.
if the ministry could take note of the concerns of
Uh-huh.
the government
Uh-huh.
of Liberia and bring this matter to the attention
No attention.
of the relevant Nigerian authorities
Ah,
for their
Tinubu
information,
focusing on a re-election.
consideration, and
Tinubu
redress.
focusing on a re-election. Is it Tinubu who that part of it dealing with in Nigeria?
The embassy of the Republic of Liberia avails itself of this opportunity
Forget that thing.
to renew
Forget that thing.
to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs
Look
of
at-
the Federal Republic of Nigeria
Oh.
the assurances
Oh.
of its highest
Esteem.
consideration.
And I think the less basic.
So the question is, who actually
Let's go
authorized?
take call.
Who authorized?
No, but before we
this
go,
letter? We're not just taking call.
Princess, wait.
Uh-huh.
Oliver,
I need to
Pastor,
know.
Pastor preaching
And,
on the situation in Liberia.
and the whole country go respond.
No, and the issue of the Guinean border.
Thank you.
So the border with Guinea.
They not report though.
No, I come in.
It was someone else who raised that
Yeah.
at the ECOWAS Parliament.
Yeah. Guinea American brought a gun.
Yeah. You go red letter to ECOWAS.
You know the confusion what the pastor talk about? Hey, listen, like the confusion the pastor talk about. Guinea American brought gun.
Yeah.
And they hosted a flag in Liberia.
Yeah.
You did not carry the complaint to ECOWAS.
You didn't carry complaint to ECOWAS. You didn't
In
carry
fact,
complaint to
a Nigerian a Nigerian lawmaker at the ECOWAS Parliament got vexed.
Yeah.
He said, "For President Muhammad Beach, what y'all doing here? Talking about doing everything in Ghana? When you're not bring your case with Guinea Soya on your land. The government they didn't write you in. They didn't write nobody.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wrote anybody, we see the letter.
They didn't.
Who authorized?
But the whole letter was poorly written.
Who authorized?
They say, son, Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
No, aye.
Is it embassy? Well, embassy report on Nigeria, so that the ambassador come here.
Who authorized?
The Minister of Foreign Affairs Republic of Liberia, because the embassy will not take a decision without consulting
No,
the
did
Foreign
she
Affairs
actually approve of this?
automatically by default.
I not believe that one.
If she did not, then it means that the same confusion that we're talking about.
Yeah. Obviously.
If she did not,
No, but the inner cycle where everyone wants to do their own thing.
so the point now is
I don't, this for our country to take that time.
a good complaint pastor.
Me was
So they will raise a particular point.
Yeah.
The Guinea brought guns here.
Yeah.
Hosted yellow, green, and red flag
Up to
on our side. Up to now, nobody now see Solomon border for the past 4 months. To see how the water looking, why the water red or black, nobody know.
Go respond.
You got Guinea soil on your land. You have not read. You are no Security Council member at the UN.
The foreign minister who should be writing on the Guinea crisis.
Yes.
And they even get it. United Nations.
Member. And Nigeria, you want 30? Yeah, member. United Nations Security Council. Can see member. Not just United Nations Security Council 2027. Look at
Right now in Nigeria, they are dealing with bandits where children are being kidnapped. The mothers and fathers
then a pastor you go complain.
So I'm not sure they're going to.
So the whole confusion now the pastor talk about it just evaporating. Yeah. It just escalating.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7
paragraphs complaining one pastor.
I mean, you know what? I think the people in this government, I think they are afraid to leave power. Because I come in, all of us.
How you be a friend when you're not be able for the rest of your life?
No, but it's obvious, Princess. As a matter of fact, the Nigerian man didn't say it's a coup.
No.
The man talk about coup.
No.
In their communication,
they put coup there.
So you believe that the man can tell you say
no. So what are they afraid of for we the region Nigeria? When you got all country people got gone.
Yeah.
On our soil.
On your soil.
That is automatically a living Dominican decide to say, you know what, we're adding fire to our territory.
Exactly.
We're adding volume to our territory.
Exactly.
I mean, before you know it, because I mean,
and it's a foreign policy issue as well.
So, if you had the pen and paper to write a letter to Nigeria, Tinubu who fighting for who re-election, you will go and write a letter to Nigeria, right? Why can't you are a member of the Security Council?
Yeah. Our president appeared on an international platform.
Yeah.
And one of the things he said, he had to talk with the president of Guinea.
And like
the man
nephew.
the man was asking him,
How they
how is the situation at the border?
Everybody was saying, how does it work?
Yeah.
The English there again.
Yeah.
We were confused that period.
Yeah. Me and you in flower.
You asking me.
How they flower?
I mean, I'm not sure very well.
The pastor is right.
100%.
He did not say anything that is not happening.
Yeah.
So the point is, you had the strength, you had the gospel.
Yeah.
The Nigerians will say the temerity. That's how to pronounce it. To go and complain, amen or God.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Guinea people, you ain't going to read one letter.
So this is a miss.
So it goes to what Yeke said, that in the first meeting, the Guinea president told President Bouaka
something that he's not telling us.
Yeah, these are documents that prove that this land belongs to Guinea.
That business.
I come in. Go to your people and tell them. Bouaka King, he knows that the land is for Liberia.
But he didn't want to let them man. So the Guinea president, man, your land will take to the border. I ain't looking at it.
No, he's able to go complain. He's not able to go. He's not able to complain to ECOWAS, the United Nations.
Let people call back.
But then, on a more before we leave, right?
Quickly.
On a more serious note,
no time.
I would have never thought. I would have never believed that this government of President Joseph Bouaka would take its time to write a 7-paragraph letter to Nigeria. Is something that, according to him, he saw as a vision.
So what making a friend when a man?
So why the time they take to write a letter here against one pastor? Nah, they should have taken that time too. Do something else, because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I think they call.
And for me, I still believe that the Minister of Foreign Affairs did not approve of this. I'm not sure she wouldn't.
That hope it is.
Yeah, I'm stating on the leap of faith.
And let it is not, with her approval.
To come beef one pastor. Let people not get
the pastor will not do like all of us said. They will not do that letter
without seeking approval from the foreign minister.
Of the foreign minister.
Yeah, I mean that's diplomatically unfair. They will not do it. If the ambassador tries that, automatically they'll recall him. But 086-500-104, 0776-104-104 are the numbers to join the conversation. We'll squeeze in few calls. Perhaps we'll violate small today, just for about 5 to 6 minutes, then we'll be done. This person, go ahead. 1 minute. How are you? How you doing? You follow the conversation, please. No time. Let's go home.
So let me tell you something here. We're not still in your country here. We're not still in your country. Pastor than all condemn that man. That's why in America, he made a prophecy that war going to be in the Middle East. That war going to be in the Middle East. They not ready to get that man. No, the program that is educated for that word.
I know. Thank you very much. We'll leave you right there. We'll talk to the other person. Hello, how are you?
Yeah, okay. And let's start that on the ball. Good evening to every one of you guys.
Quickly.
Okay, my name is Sacramento Dennis. I call the Peace Ambassador of Guinea. I call from Peaceville.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Let me tell you, I listened to almost all the media outlets today. Every one of them lashing at the one pastor or bishop. But the way you at least you get good information today. Because when they say confused, the government is confused. Because up to now, you don't even know who the Minister of Information. Because more at least the Minister of Information here. This is the government that appointed 3 person, 2 person in one position. This is the government that took people who in a position that you're not supposed to take from them, and they took them, they went to report, and the court will refuse them. This is the president who went to speak and talk on in Liberia, that flower there is reduced from 35 to 35.
Thank you. We'll leave you right there. We'll tell the other person. Hello, how are you? How you doing? Quickly, no time. Go ahead. No time for all of that, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, to see the government posted yesterday of being the chief architect of government, behaving in the manner in peace for imagination. Guineans are supposed on that land, right before the international community and for the government. But yet, a place That's why they are running like a bulldog. Thank you very much.
We leave you right there. We'll talk to the other person. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you? Hello? Okay, let's go and talk to the person. Hello, how are you?
Hello?
Go ahead.
This is Manta Man calling from Tiporo.
Go ahead.
My uncle is very, very confused. He's confused to the extent foreign journalists asking him concerning Solomon Bolo and he's talking with joke, saying to the men are cursing to him. You know, it's actually and what the men was saying, if we have been praying, the men professor, we need to pray like your colleague already said, if we not pray, we'll go right back to that scripture.
Okay.
We have to pray.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. We leave you right there. We leave you. Let's go back to the line and talk to more and more people. This person, hello, how are you? How you doing?
Yeah, okay. You know, sometimes they don't have the same things that if you so on you, step on it, you can really get this. It can fit all what's the reality. We don't need rocket science. The man of God is saying what so there's nothing so when you get it, that's so it's what they're doing. So I don't know if they get value. They get value. Calamity.
Okay. Thank you very much. We'll leave you. We'll talk to the other person. Go ahead. 1 minute. Oh, we missed out on this person. Let's go and talk to Man CC. Go ahead, Man CC. Quickly, let's hear you.
I think Alexa. Thank you.
Let's
talk it out. To say that it made you saw that in the chicken, you want to one of chicken. You forget I want to. The one said I want sleepy, forget, but the one said it's sleepy. Don't pick the one to take chicken from a box and put it in, see, open your apple store. You forget I want to. Man, confused. They may not like when you get it. Green party sentiment brain in your phone. Now what can happen? Thank you.
All right, we'll leave you right there. We'll leave you. We'll talk to the other person. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you? How you doing? Oh my God. Let's talk to the person. Hello, how are you? 1 minute.
Thank you, Colin. Let me tell you to say about
Go ahead.
the official spokesperson for the Liberation movement. Now just confused. Now just I got Liberation are suffering, and then kind of going down the drain because I think they're going to complain after the Guinea people to our land. That is true. I think the same thing that's going on is going to complain people either on it or in a case that you complain pastors and things are shame. There's a shame to this government because all the pastors say is happening. The people now are going to bear with hunger. So in the country, it's an achievement. Everything is going on, and it's not last time. So he's going to go and go complain. Not make complain to the people whatsoever. This thing is true. Everything that is said about this government is true. It's not no more lie.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. We'll leave you right there. Let's go back and take few more calls here on 87.9. Yep. Let's go back and take few more calls. Then we call it a day. We are running out of time. Let's go and take a few more calls and see. Yep. Hello. How you doing? Let's hear you quickly.
Yes. I just want to have my say. I mean, it's very disappointing to see government officials who have gone through confirmation, hoping that they will provide services to the people of Liberia. And to hear you guys saying that they are out there insulting the pastor, disappointing because the pastor challenged the government that the country is confused, the president is confused, and every sector is confused. I think what they should have done and continue to do is to provide what they are doing for the Liberian people. If the economy is right, then let them provide the data that show that the economy is working.
Mm-hmm.
If the security situation is better, let them provide it. But I see the energy they're using to write the institution, they are not using the same energy to complain about the invasion of our country by the Guineans.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think President Boga is not doing justice to our people, because if his minister are insulting a pastor and he sits there that means that he's aligned with what is going on, and that is a very, very shameful thing, Oliver.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Leave you right there. Let's talk to this other person. Hello, how are you? How you doing?
Hey, Kid, this is Joseph Curry calling from New York and Alexa and Adero.
Go ahead.
You know the part about it, my brother, yeah, the truth is like a double-edged sword. It hurts. So that what hurting a lot of the surrogates and the leadership. Because they did not say this for the first time. The man said it 3 years ago that Liberia will suffer. The people that will be in government will be confused and will not know what they're doing. The man is just reiterating what he said before and adding more to it. Now you start throwing insult at the man. It is not what the Liberian people are going through, the suffering they're going through, about Bokai Broker have been delivered, he got the Liberian people money, he can do whatever he got to do with it. Look at the one that coming from the youth and sport, talking about we should pay, how they call it, Liberian government for $5 to $10 million. Wow! Where they came from now? Where the record? Where the receipt that they got that they owe that amount? Or they just come to the Liberian people and say we owe this amount, we just take money, we throw it at them? You guys are not serious-minded people, man. And now they're going all on the media or social media and insulting the man. Don't insult the man. The man has said what God has revealed to him. And you feel, what he said is not true. He's doing what you're doing. No, there are consequences. And I want to Liberian people will judge you, but God bless you all, man.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. We'll leave you right there. We talk to the other person quickly. No time. We got to go home.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? How you doing?
Hello.
Hello. How are you, sir?
Thank God for life. Thank God for life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm James Reliable Timothy, the blind man who were handcuffed last year when the visually impaired people were protesting.
Okay.
I called to name some of the lies. I called to name some of the lies that this government has been lying over the period. That's all I call for.
Mm-hmm. Quickly, before we take leave of you, sir.
Yeah. The government said they were bringing buses. And when they brought the 4 buses, they carried by.
A confusion right there.
The government said they were bringing 60 buses. They went on, they brought 36. Where are the balance to 24? You add the say to the port. Where are the TV stations where Noah Gesson said the government were building? Where it is? The solar fund that they're talking about, I hear from Lofa County, Vonjaman. You go there, I'm not strange. I'm a blind man, I sell many around. The solar fund sent 2 years now. The farm still going on. We ask our people, they say we don't know when it will finish. Government is continuing. They were building hydro in 4 years, Lofa County for Lofa. The government went instead of them starting from there and completed. They did not do it. But they rather destroy it. And now they are doing something else. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I stopped that part. No, I stopped that part.
Okay, all right. Let's leave you right there. Let's leave you and just take 3 more calls, then we call your day. Let's take 3 more calls, and we call your day. This person, hello, how are you? Let's hear you quickly.
Thank you, my still okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, one of the confusion here, the Alolo bosses. Then one of the confused things that they're doing around here, you know that the Ministry of Internal Affairs that either created a minister of local government, right? Then the same Mike Jabate for confirmation today in Limbo. Thank you very much.
You're not confusion there, a big confusion. We'll leave you right there. Let's talk to another person. Hello, how are you? You're the last caller.
Yeah, I'm not Bessie.
Go ahead, man, Bessie.
Yeah, the poor section for Dofa. They confused. They got out of we got resolved it. They can confuse. They want to deny for the person they buy. They put out zero. They confuse people.
Okay, thank you.
Just see on out there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll leave you right there. Let's take a break to be right back. And we're going to be going home to return on tomorrow. Oh, yeah.
I cannot go to school, cause no more money. I can't spend no more, cause no more food. I cannot go to school, cause no more money.
Okay, so on tomorrow we continue with the conversation. Keep the cash giveaway coming in. We continue with the conversation tomorrow. We didn't have more time to interact with you, the callers on today. And so, General, we got to go home. There is no time.
Yes, thank you on behalf of Princess. We'd like to say thank you for listening.
Okay, until then, have yourself a wonderful time. The pastor said the government is confused. The government took complaint to Nigeria. Let's see how it's going to pounds up later on. Let's see if the pastor will fire back.
They say based on technology, they say based on war. Tell me, we got Lagos. Oh, we got Lagos. There's no job, no money, no hustle. We got Lagos. We got Vegas. There's no job, no money, no hustle. Come take our coverage, the rainy season coming soon. In the ghetto, all the houses are full of pickets, nowhere to stay. Come and see the widow, living in the street with her children. Since the daddy went to war to fight, he never lived to see them. The children have no shelter, oh, the children have no education. The children have no one to call their friend, the children have no food to eat. We got make up in